We got Big Baby Jonathan in the building.
Baby, what's poppin'?
This is Big Baby Sports. We going live in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go Lakers all day. Coming hard, gonna play. Got that Mamba mentality in my brain. Lake Show, stand up.
Stand up.
Lake Show,
Stand up. Breaking news, it's showtime.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby. What's poppin', everybody? It's Big Baby Jonathan in the building. What's poppin'? Welcome to Lakers pregame show. Man, Lakers versus the Boston Celtics tonight at Staples Center at 7 p.m. West Coast time, 10 p.m. Eastern time, man. This game right here is going to be very intense. Lakers and Celtics, man, we got to kick some Celtic ass tonight. We got to come in defensively, offensively tonight, man. Crash the boards, limit the turnovers tonight, And also, too, we got no Andre Drummond tonight. Frank Vogel said that he had his toe stepped on again and it swelled up yesterday. So he's out, along with Morris. Markieff Morris is out tonight with this sprained ankle. And we also got breaking news. This is great news, Laker Nation. AD on the way. AD on the way. AD on the way. Frank Vogel said he's been cleared to full contact, Saturday, he's not playing versus Utah, but Monday is a possibility, But when Anthony Davis comes back, he's probably going to play around 15 to 20 minutes, somewhere around that range. Frank Vogel was talking about that. So, what I expect from AD to come back when he starts on Monday, hopefully Monday. I expect him to get at least 10 to 18 points, 10 rebounds. They're trying to get him back in the rhythm, back in game shape, and the 15, 20 minutes out there each game is good because LeBron's coming back. LeBron, AD coming back, Laker Nation, and we gon' turn up. I really like AD. LeBron's going to come back. Anthony Davis, and it's going to be interesting to see how this team fits with Andre Drummond. The new guys that we got. Just Drummond. KCP. I want to see LeBron come back and just dominate the league, man. What up? What up, LJ? Cares? Yep, you already know. I was just talking about that. Yep. I know he won't play that. I figured because there was a lot of speculation that he was going to play tonight. But I didn't expect him to play. But also, too, Laker Nation, fans back at Staples Center. And if you guys are at Staples Center right now, I hope you guys are having a good time. Take pictures, send them to me, man. I love my Laker familia. And for the game, like what we said, for the game tonight, it's going to be a tough battle versus Boston because they got Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's playing at the highest level. Marcus Smart's playing at Marcus Smart played with that defense, that hustle, that grit. He's probably going to get into it. He's probably going to try to get in people's face tonight. You know what I mean? So what the Lakers got to do is don't entertain that. If he's talking, Marcus Smart's talking, he's trying to get in your head. Do not let him get in your head. Just okay, if you're talking mess, let your game do it talking. Because he's going to try to get you ejected. It's him talking, be physical. You can be physical, but don't feed into his game. Because if you feed into his game, you'll get thrown out. You know what I mean? So I expect the Lakers to play really well. But we got to double team Jason Tatum. Because Jason Tatum used to be a Laker fan. He grew up watching Lakers and used to hate the Celtics. But he's a Celtic now. So what the Lakers got to do is double team Jason Tatum. Trap him. Double team. Be physical with him. Along with Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's an all-star this year, playing at the highest level. He can shoot that mid-range, play that tough, grit grind, and he's deadly from three. Deadly from the mid-range. And he can dunk the basketball at the highest level, too. And also Kemba Walker. We got to double-team Kemba Walker tonight. We got to just play a team basketball tonight. Limit the turnovers. Limit the fast break points for Boston. We got to get back in transition. If we turn the ball over, get back on defense and get set because you don't want Boston to get out in transition and make those threes on us. We got to come out, dominate, and play team-oriented basketball. Move the ball from side to side. If you have an open shot, even if you feel like you need to pass it to Caruso or Kuzma, do it. Because when the Lakers have 18 to 19, 24, like 18, 19, 20, 24 assists, we play better. But when we have in the 10 to 8 or 9 assists a game, we kind of struggle because a lot of times we like to do ISO basketball, dribble, and we can't do that right now. We just got to hold the fort. You know what I mean? Hey, what up, Dre? What up? What's going on, Dre? What's going on? Appreciate you. What we got to do is come with the mindset tonight. Don't let Boston come in and beat us. No. I hate the Celtics because there was a survey on ESPN 710 in Los Angeles, who would you root for? If it was Clippers, Celtics, and the NBA Finals, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 quadrillion like I do on Big Baby Sports. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I wouldn't even watch the NBA Finals. I would not watch it. I wouldn't even care. You know what I mean? I hate both teams. To keep it a buck, I hate both teams. So I don't even care if they go to like 10,000 overtimes and it gets a draw for the NBA title. You know. But anyway, that's what the people are sending me on Twitter about, like, what team would you root for? The Celtics or the Clippers? None of them. I would not root for any other team but my Los Angeles Lakers. If the Lakers are not in the finals, I'm not watching the NBA Finals. If Lakers are in the finals, I'm going to watch it, of course. But if my team ain't in, I ain't watching that shit. Sorry for cussing, but I ain't watching that. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, my Lakers are going to do what's best for them. We're going to try to get it back-to-back. You know, 20. You know, we're trying to go back-to-back, man. And we have the pieces to do it, man. And I know here's the thing I want to get into, too, along with the game. Everybody's talking about, can LeBron take this team back to the NBA Finals? Oh, hell yeah, he can. He took a Cleveland Cavalier team with Daniel Boobie Gibson, Drew Gooden, Larry Hughes, Judas Ilgauskas, you know, to the NBA Finals. So he can lead this Laker team to the finals, and everybody's talking about the Clippers. Everybody's talking about the Clippers, the favorite to the finals because of Rondo. You have to go. You can't just say you're the favorite. You got to go out there and prove it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just tired of the media in general talking about that these teams are the favorite, but you gotta go out there and prove it, man. With that Brooklyn Nets team, they lost an important player, but it's unfortunate. LaMarcus Aldridge retired today. You know, he really retired today due to a heartbeat, man. We don't want to see that. You know, and it's unfortunate LaMarcus Aldridge retired due to a regular heartbeat, man. That's scary. You know, have a speedy recovery, man. Like, I know an NBA player. I forgot what NBA player had it. Oh, Ronny Turiaf from Gonzaga, former Laker, from our Golden State Warriors. He played with a regular heartbeat. He had to get heart surgery, and then came back and played. But LaMarcus Aldridge retired. That's unfortunate. You know, hey, what's going on, Freddie? What's good? Not much, man. Just doing my Lakers pregame show, Lakers Celtics, man. But it's unfortunate that LaMarcus Aldridge retired, man. It's unfortunate, man. You know, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Hope he has a speedy recovery. You know, that's scary, man. Regular heartbeat, man. He said he felt like his heart was going to explode during the game. He said it was the scariest feeling ever. So I understand why he retired. Like, at first when it just said it, I was like, wow. And then right when they posted it, why he retired, I understand it. You know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, like overall, Laker Nation, here's the thing I want to talk about. I really want to talk about this. Like, I saw an article today, like I just mentioned, that they're picking the Clippers to be the favorites over the Lakers. Just because they have Rondo and Cousins. Okay. Didn't you guys have Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, all the players? And you guys say you're the favorite, and look what happened. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what the media says. I don't care what anybody has to say. The Clippers will always continue to choke. You know why? Because they're losing organization. When you have a losing organization and you continue to lose, it's going to happen. You know, just like my LA Chargers. LA Chargers, man. LA Chargers have losing ways. They do losing things. You know what I mean? So when you do losing things, it's going to come back to bite you. You know, and I expect my Lakers to get, once LeBron gets back, once AD gets fully back healthy, 100%, we're going to take this back to back. You know, LeBron's motivated. LeBron's rested up. You know, to be honest, Laker Nation, I keep it real on my channel, man. I feel like the ankle injury was just only out for a week. I feel like the Lakers just said, sit down and rest for a while. You ain't got rest this season, so you go ahead and rest. Come back in May. You know, LeBron's going to turn up when he comes out. I'm telling you right now, LeBron's going to turn up. LeBron James is going to turn up. And what do you guys expect? Like, how do you, like, with LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Drummond, man? Let's get into it. But before we get into that, let's take a quick commercial break. Big Baby Sports Podcast fans, we'll be right back.
Checking. We got Big Baby Jonathan in the building.
Baby, what's poppin'?
This is Big Baby Sports. We going live in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Lakers all day. Coming hard. Gonna play. Got that Mamba mentality. show, stand up.
Stand up.
Leg show,
Stand up. Breaking news. It's showtime.
Welcome back to Big Baby Sports Live podcast, Lakers pregame show, man. Let's get right back into it. Like I was saying before we went to commercial break, how do I think the Lakers are going to do when Anthony Davis, LeBron, Andre Drummond play together? I feel like LeBron is going to come out and just dominate. I feel like he's going to dominate the boards. He's going to facilitate, get his teammates involved, and I just feel like he's going to turn up tonight. I really feel like he's going to turn up, not tonight, when he comes back, when he turns up, when he comes back in May. I feel like he's going to come back in May, in my personal opinion, because I feel like he's not quite there yet. Anthony Davis got cleared. So once LeBron comes back, I feel like that's when Lakers are going to turn up. We've been dealing with some injuries. Drummond out, Morris out, KCP out one night, Wesley Matthews, Marc Gasol. We've been having injuries this season, man. And Marcus Morris said it best, man. If we win the championship, it's going to be like that's just crazy. 2020 was a crazy year. Stop the season, go, stop again, and then go, and then the whole happened with passing of Kobe Bryant. They went all through that, and then they won the championship. Then they're playing again with only 3 months off, and then LeBron gets injured, AD gets injured, and we're having an injury-hit season. But if we somehow ride together as a group and a unit and win this championship back-to-back, it'll be really exciting, man. Last time we went back-to-back was 2010. You know what I mean? I just want to see us win back-to-back again. I really want to see us do it, and, I just want to see it. And also I want to see us compete tonight versus Boston, highest level. Don't let Jaylen Brown do whatever it is. Don't let Jason Tatum do whatever he wants. You know what I mean? Don't let Kemba Walker get to the lane and force him to be the facilitator tonight. Let him force out of the double team. Let him be. Man, I don't care if he has 8, 10 assists, as long as we shut him down to like 10 points, not 30, 40 points, because Kemba Walker can explode for 40 points off of a dime. Same with Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. You know what I mean? So what the Lakers need to do is, like tonight, we got to play a team unit, and also too, we got to play as a team, rebound, facilitate, execute on both ends of the floor. But also too, Dennis Schroeder might not play tonight. Really, we got Dennis Schroeder might not play. Anthony Davis out, LeBron, Jarrett Dudley, Morris, Marc Gasol might not play. Wesley Matthews. So that's like 6 or 7 guys not playing. But you know what we gotta do? We gotta put our big boy pants on, put our shoes on, and we gotta go to work. We gotta play. We gotta go out there and dominate. We got THT, we got Kuzma, we got all the rest of the players that we have on the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Wesley Matthews. It's a team game. Next man up mentality. So Lakers got to come in with that fight attitude. Fight. That's what I want to see Lakers do tonight. I want to see us fight and compete at the highest level. I want to see us dominate tonight. I hate the Boston Celtics. I hate them. I hate the Boston Celtics. We got to kick some Celtic ass tonight. Shout out to James Worthy. We got to dominate. We got to dominate the board. We just got to play team basketball. I want to see us lollygag, and I don't want to see us come out and I want to see us come out and dominate everything, just guns blazing. It's the first home game with fans since the Boston Celtics against the Brooklyn Nets. Last time we played in front of fans was against Brooklyn when AD missed that game-winning shot. We got to kick some Celtic ass tonight. We got to do it. We got to kick some Celtic ass tonight. And also too, my expectations for Montrezl. Shout out to Kobe Forever 248, man. Put it. I was about to mention him too. I had my keys to the game. I got Trez getting 19 points, 10 rebounds. I got a surprise for y'all. Gonna think I'm crazy. I expect THT to have a good game tonight. I expect Town Horn Tucker to get 19 points and 11 assists tonight. And I expect Kuzma to dominate as well. I expect Alex Caruso to do another 13.6 assist game, because last game for Charlotte, he was bringing the ball, doing tempo, like set that screen, underneath screen, shovel pass to Kuzma in mid-range. I expect Alex Caruso to be more aggressive tonight. Fans are in attendance at Staples Center, Laker Nation. It's exciting, but I guess the regulation is you got to get to enter Staples Center, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, people in the comments, you got to show a vaccine paperwork and a thing for a negative COVID test to get into a stadium or to the arena. I was going to go, but I'm getting mine vaccination shot on Monday, so I won't be able to make the game today. I was going to go today, but if it was a regular, if there was no virus or anything, I would have been at the game right now. I'm working overtime. I'm doing this work. I'm trying to save up so I can go to the game this year. You feel me? Because I want to see my Lakers play. Last time I seen the Lakers play is when LeBron did that dunk to compare it to Kobe. When we lost to Houston, man, that was a good game. And also, I'm really excited to see how the Lakers are gonna thrive off of the Laker fans, because I know there was Laker fans on the road, but Lakers have not seen fans in Staples Center since that Brooklyn game. I want to see how Lakers come out, and I want to see how they execute on both ends of the floor with the fans in the stadium. I want to see that crowd go crazy. I know it's limited capacity, but I want to see every Laker fan go crazy tonight in that arena. I want to see us. Let's go Lakers! Let's go Lakers! I want to see that crowd rocking, man. And shout out to Lady Mamba. She's at the game. Shout out to you. And also, too, there was breaking news earlier today regarding the Hall of Fame. And I called this from right when they announced he was going to be a Hall of Fame. Kobe Bryant's inducted in the Hall of Fame May 15th, and I said this right when it happened. I said, don't be surprised if Michael Jordan speaks at his Hall of Fame speech. Sure enough, Michael Jordan will be talking to the fans about Kobe Bryant, but I really wish Kobe was here to celebrate a greatest accomplishment. Kobe Bryant, when he was in high school, he said he was going to be one of the greatest basketball players of all time and be a Hall of Famer. And Kobe Bryant's a Hall of Famer. He had expectations from when he was little. Expectations were high. He executed those expectations. Won championships, won MVPs, All-Stars. Kobe Bryant will be missed. I wish he was here to celebrate the greatest accomplishment in his career. It's going to be very emotional, May 15th with that. It's just Kobe Bryant is arguably one of the best players of all time. In my personal opinion, in Big Baby Johnson's personal opinion, he's the greatest Laker of all time and greatest NBA player of all time. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel. Maybe people have different perspectives, different takes, different hot takes. But as Big Baby Johnson always keeps it real, Kobe Bryant's the greatest Laker of all time and the greatest NBA player of all time. Just his demeanor, his hustle, just his work ethic on the court and off the court. With his books that he had, his podcast that he was doing with the Muse and stuff, and he had a cartoon podcast too, and he had books out. He was trying to preach, he was trying to get people to focus on in the WNBA as well, not just the NBA. His daughter's Gianna was going to go to UConn, and she was going to be one of the greatest WNBA players of all time. The way that Kobe raved about Gianna. And it's unfortunate that Kobe can't be here to celebrate or Gianna. It's gonna be emotional day, May 15th, man. Because Kobe's greatest player of all time. He taught me a lot. When you're going through a situation, keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep striving. And Kobe will always be there. In my heart. And I can find him on YouTube too if I'm having a down day. Watch his YouTube videos and keep it pushing. It's just like he taught me about as far as just like Kobe Bryant, as far as when he would play a game, when you have a bad game, he would watch film. And every time I watch my podcast and I have a bad podcast, I watch film and say, okay, what can I do better to get better at the next podcast or next show or next guest? Because I want to get better at what I'm doing. I'm very passionate about what I do. I'm very passionate about what I talk about. And Kobe always said it best. If you're passionate about something, go for it. Go for what you're passionate about. If you're passionate about cooking, if you're passionate about doing makeup, shout out to my girlfriend. If you're passionate about DJing, shout out to my brother Anthony and my friend Connor. If you're passionate about making cars, or if you're passionate about building homes, go for your dreams. Don't let anybody stop you from doing what you do. You know what I mean? There's going to be people that may doubt you, but don't let the doubters bring you down. Don't let them don't let the haters bring you down, guys. What up, Jay? What I'm saying is don't let the doubters bring you down. Strive for your dreams. Just strive for it, man. Just strive for your dreams. Just strive for them. Go for them. Because I started this journey in 2017. And I'm going to keep it real. There's times I want to give up, but I say, marathon continues. Let's push through that stuff. You know what I mean? Let's push through it. Let's fight. You know, because one of my goals is like, I'm gonna keep it real on my channel. I keep it all the way real. My goal is to get 1K subscribers, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna let anybody stop me from getting to my goals. You know, I'm willing to die to get to that. I'm willing to put my blood. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this. And I get negative comments. I get hate comments. But do I let that mess me up? No. I say, thank you. Hey, but thanks for commenting. Okay, screenshot, put it in the archives. You know, I get hate comments all the time. You know, why are you podcasting? You should quit. You suck at it. And you know what I say to the haters? You know what I say every time? Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast fans, hey, come on the podcast. Let's debate about Laker topics. Let's go. They don't say anything. They don't say anything. You know? They don't say anything. So, just keep, like I said, man, keep striving for your dreams, man. Don't, like, but I'm doing something great, though, because if I have haters, that means I'm doing something with my career. You know what I mean? There's something I'm doing with my career. I'm not going to let anybody stop me from my dreams. I'm going to still continue to do pregame shows and postgames and special edition podcasts. I'm not going to let anybody tell me or stop me from doing that. You feel me? You know, I'm just telling you guys, don't let anybody stop you from your dreams. Jay in the comments, Kobe. You know, Kobe Forever 248, man. If you want to do a podcast, man, go for it. You know, Freddie, you got a podcast, continue to do great things. Jay, if you ever want to start your own podcast, go for it, man. You know, Jesus Blackman, Jesus Blackman is the barber. You know, he's very passionate about being the barber, and go for it, man. Strive for your dreams, everybody. I'm telling you, go for it. You know, and I'm very passionate about podcasting. Go for your dreams. If you want to be the best barber in wherever in Georgia, Jesus Blackman, be the best barber in Georgia. I'm going to be the best podcaster on YouTube and in Temecula where I stay at. Because you know why? I'm opposed to say that. I'm not going to let somebody be like, I'm not going to be like, nah, I'm not going to be the best podcaster. No. I don't roll like that. I'm the best podcaster on YouTube and all around the world. I don't care what anybody tells me. I'm the best podcaster. I have all the confidence in the world in me. You know, I have all this confidence in me, man. You know, all the confidence. You know, I'm not going to let anybody stop me from pursuing my dream. I'm not going to stop the hate. I'm not going to let the haters get to me. You know, if people want to listen to me, cool. If not, then it is what it is. You know, hey, I appreciate it. To me, I think you did a great job broadcasting. Yeah, I'm not. You know, I'm just telling. I'm not letting the haters get to me. You know, but I do get those hate comments in the comments and my DMs, and people like DM me on Facebook. Oh, you suck at what you're doing. I just said, okay. Okay, I was like, LeBron gets haters. Nipsey also had haters. Kobe had haters. All these athletes that I grew up watching, even comedians have haters. You know, like George Lopez. Like I watched George Lopez, Mike Epps. They have haters too. So okay, what do they probably do when they have haters? They probably get motivated. Like probably look at okay. They probably read the comments. Okay, I'm gonna be prove you wrong. You know, I like sometimes to keep it real. When I see those hate comments, I'm like, okay, I'll do something good. And that actually motivates me to keep going. You know, and just wanted to tell you guys that, man. I'm just expressing that. Like, if you do something, go for it. Strive for it hard. You know, put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. You know, that's what I'm doing with this journey. You know, so make sure to strive for your dreams. Stride, and don't let anybody stop you. Do not let anybody stop you from your passion. I'm telling you right now, because if you do, it's going to affect you. You feel me? But I love you guys. Love all my supporters. Love my friends and family. Shout out to everybody around the world that watching me. You know, and Laker Nation, let's get this win tonight. West Coast, the best coast. Let's get this win and let's kick some Celtic ass. That's going to do it for Big Baby Sports Podcast, Lakers pregame show. We'll be back at the postgame show. Talk to you guys soon. Baby. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
Checking. We got Big Baby Jonathan in the building.
Baby, what's poppin'?
This is Big Baby Sports. We going live in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Lakers all day. Coming hard. Gonna play. Got that Mamba mentality in my brain. show, stand up.
Stand up.